American dream is the immigrant's dream, and it can be yours as well. If you work hard, execute, and persevere, that exact dream is attainable. It's just not the propaganda that was spoon-fed to you. Those, my friends, are what we call lies. If you're looking for true DEI and not the divisive blue-haired Disney kind, then this content is for you. America has the most immigrants of any country in the world in total numbers. This charismatic merchant whom you're about to meet came over to the US in 2008 from Turkey. He started selling eggs when he was 11 years old at his local market, and he has mercantilism in his blood. After 17 years, he is about to open his second, far larger store in Charleston's wealthiest and most elite neighborhood. Rajib is deeply religious and spiritual. And yes, those both absolutely factor into wealth accumulation, because they are rooted in ethics, morals, and humility. Unlike the violent sectarian outliers that our corporate media and three-letter organizations sponsor. It's unfortunate, but true. Thank God for the internet and the new generation's fluency in meme. Shout out to Richard Dawkins for giving us the meme. The young kids see right through it, and they give me hope. So do me a favor, rid yourself of Larry Ellison's TikTok doomerism, nihilism, what's up buddy, and poison. And save yourself. Be inspired by people who are grounded. That's the goal. Okay, enough of my rant here. I could go on forever about these things. Let's go meet the Turkish rug merchant. What are you going to study in college, you think? Are you going to go business?
Probably medicine.
Nice.
Medicine, yes.
You're young, you're 18, so you got time.
17, 18.
17, 18, you got plenty of time.
Sure.
Central Turkey.
Central Turkey, they would gather the rugs, clean them, repair them for the locals.
How did these people build here in the heat and in the sweat? That is a miracle. That's a miracle to me.
One touch 68 degrees, one touch 70 degrees.
I'm lucky. One button, I hit button.
We are blessed. Move this, hot water. Move this, cold water.
Just like this. Fast too. We are very rich. We're very rich. We are wealthy.
If we know, if we see, if we appreciate. Meat is yours. Give us the bone.
Wow.
It is all yours. Make him, shape him.
Wow.
And the master knows his blessing to the young kid. It is the tradition. He is going to carry the flag after the master passed away. Everything he does will be good for mankind.
So it's a system they have in place in Turkey where that is what happens. If you're not going to go to school to become a doctor, lawyer, whatever, okay, we're going to move, you're going to do skilled trade. That's very smart.
Yeah, if I work and make this piece of furniture and sell it, give it, offer to somebody, the furniture, the table is serving, doing his job. I will be blessed because I did it, and the master taught me how to make it, receive all the blessings. Okay, I need to do my job, my work right. If everybody is doing his job right, it would be better. Nurse doing his job better, carpenter doing his job better, and the landscape guy does it do right. Everything is handmade, brought from Istanbul.
Wow.
Turkish
This is-
art.
I think this is the coolest shop I've ever been in.
All needle work. It is all fun. It is all lots of you don't get tired. You are having fun. You are enjoying it. You are loving it. In our tradition, they say, don't count on the one who is talking, count on the one who is making him talk. My son and my daughter carrying boxes. People coming in. Can I show you this? Can I look at this? While we are carrying
Oh, wow. Already,
boxes,
they're already
opening. Do you have this smaller size? Do you have this bigger size? Yes. We have cold water. We have cold apple tea or cold pomegranate tea.
How much is your cold apple?
No, it is our hospitality. Please take your seat. Come join us.
So I love Egypt. He just invites people over and is extremely hospitable and just invites people to drink. Wonderful. As I was interviewing Rajib for this video, I couldn't help but notice how he was able to move his attention from the interview to people who are entering the shop. He has this multitasking skill deeply refined, and it was quite impressive to watch this being implemented in action. He happily greets people warmly, with a deep smile that is inviting. When one enters, one can immediately tell that this man's heart is open. Rajib knows intuitively what they want. No one escapes this man's pull. And like a large planet's gravitational pull, these people would end up either purchasing something or would end up seated with Rajib as honored guests in his store, sipping delicious chai or drinking Turkish coffee in the most relaxed setting known to any retail space in the country. I failed my CDL in Greenville. I couldn't do it. So this man could do it, and it pays off. So if you want to get your CDL, do it. You'll have a great life. Good for you, man. That's really cool.
Eateries they just started. Lamb and chicken shawarma.
So Rajib here is constantly entertaining people. Anytime anyone walks through this door here, he talks to them. He expends a lot of verbal energy all day long, and he has a lot of it. And he entertains people. Not only does he sell things of value, he also sells the most valuable thing, which is laughter, joy, and social connection. So if you come down to Charleston and come through these doors, Rajib is going to talk to you about everything from his family to his culture and to his connection with the universe. There are connecting links between all of those things and being successful in life. Also, as I walked through the door today, there was so much hustle and bustle in Charleston, and it was hectic and hot and humid out there. And the moment I entered the space here and entered this this business, a sense of peace came about me, and the pace slowed down, and it became very meditative, kind of like entering a place of worship, like a church or a monastery or something.
Wool, so soft over the years. At the time, wool gets softer, and it's beautiful sheen.
Here we have random walk-in travelers from far away who end up being entertained, refreshed, and wizened by Rajib's knowledge of living a full life. His secret is simple. There's more to life than oneself. There are larger entities than a mere individual, and that true service to others is service to God. In our culture, one can walk through this life completely blind to this truth. From the cradle to the grave, one might never have to face this reality and remain fully closed to God. For me, Rajib was a reminder to help others in my journey. I pray, dear God, help me have the discernment to attend to those who are in actual need and not to those who are suffering from luxury beliefs. Amen. Sadly, today we have many young people in the West who are feigning sickness when they are actually not. Do not tend to them. This is a harmful byproduct of being in the wealthiest country on planet Earth. Today, it is our collective duty to allow these people to be taught by their own suffering and hell that they have created. God, please help me to allow these people to teach themselves, even if it means pain and suffering that they have invoked. Ironically enough, this pain is their ultimate teacher. Go in peace and allowance.
Big houses, no rugs, naked,
Wow.
like
Yeah.
doctor's office, like lawyer's office, nothing. When we put the rugs, this is home now. Rugs make home.
Me too.
He was always happy and making with prayers.
And happy.
and happiness. And happiness. Carry him on the right path for goodness, for love. For some people, yes. For some people, what are you talking about? I need to go.
Also, if you need free therapy here, you can have it too. Rajip is very grounded and very realistic in many ways, so the perspective shift that happens here is quite profound, actually. So, yeah, come over to the store for some Turkish tea, Turkish coffee on the house, and free therapy, free grounding work. They think they're getting material, but they're getting more than just a rug, you know, because these people, they didn't think they were going to have this and have that social connection, and where you're transferring values and more like principles to younger generation. They thought they were just going to buy some tea. Nope. No. You're a vessel.
That's not why we are here. Why are we here? Why are we here? How are you today, Miss Saliha? She says, I am wonderful. They say, why all the way? She says, I know my creator. I know where I am coming from. I know where I am going. It is so easy. It is so easy. It is so comfortable. If we have the GPS, then do you want to make the route 10 minutes shorter? Them sometimes offering. Yes. So what is the GPS? The words of the creator. Thinking. Worrying, anxiety, sick. Walk around the house all day. But to know Allah kafi, Allah enough for all our needs. And it is going to come right on time. Not 1 minute before or later. Only thing we need to know is what we need to do right now.
His family is feeding me. This is wonderful.
Of course. Guest doesn't eat whatever he was expecting.
What success in America looks like. In a land where that has the people, most immigrants in the world are trying to come to the U.S. And so has the most immigrants is the U.S. in the world.
From all over.
From everywhere. But what does success look like? What is wealth, and what is culture and morals and principles and values? The Western mindset is very different. Oh, 9 to 5, work at an office, you know. Okay, like this route, the route of being a merchant and selling and doing what you have is unique and it's special. What I think you did beautifully is you built your family and kept your culture and kept your values instead of discarding them. Many immigrants, sometimes after a generation or two or third, they discard everything. The other countries, the global south, they have the values and they have the culture that values sense of community and warmth and engagement, but they don't have the earning capacity. They don't have that, but they have the other things. So when I travel, I notice that. I was like, why are people so happy? For instance, in Uganda or Tanzania or Ecuador, why are they so happy? Because they have their culture. They have their values and their morals and their sense of community, which in the U.S. after World War II in the 50s, they used to have culture in the U.S., but it changed in the 50s, and then it slowly dissipated into pure capitalism, really.
Yeah.
So pure materialism.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's very sad. It's very sad for American people, you know, because they look for it, they hunger for it. So they come here, you can tell they're so hungry for it because their society doesn't give it to them. So use something that you brought over in your heart and in your mind and in your efforts. You brought Turkey over here.
And when they are going, they are saying, "Thank you for talking to me."
Those people in that village in Zanzibar or Tanzania, they know their neighbors. They might be very poor, but they know their neighbors.
Of course.
And the neighbor helps out with the kids.
Of course.
And the village raises the kid.
Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course.
We're missing that in the West. You brought in a sense of awareness and consciousness, and ability to slow down, even when you're selling things and working, which is nice. Which you married both worlds. You blend them together, and I haven't seen many people do that. Usually, it's either work and then rest, but you combined rest. I got fed and I had tea, and I feel very good, and I'm ready for my next journey. I hope meeting this man today allowed you to shift your perspective on what freedom of speech means here in the United States. Knock, knock. Knock, knock. It's fundamentally tied with an individual's right to worship. Hopefully this expose shone some light on why so many people seek refuge in this great nation. The dream here today is alive. And I'll see you soon.